What's up, CEOs? So today we are going to be talking about how to get started in any state as a licensed dealer. So if you are watching this and you are watching a replay, because this video goes down live in the Facebook group, comment below if you want to join the Facebook group for the live as well as Q&A to help you along your auto dealer journey. So I am Shamel Leonard. I started the Auto Dealer Business School because there needed to be a place that educated dealers on all the ins and outs of selling used cars as a business, okay? Because when I got started and I was flipping cars, it was very different to actually be a licensed dealer. So that's what we do at the Auto Dealer Business School. Our goal is to bring you from $0 to $1 million in revenue. So if you are interested in mentorship, that is what we offer there. This video is sponsored by the Dealer License Crash Course. So right now going down live is the Dealer License Crash Course for each state, okay? So it became obvious to me over the years of getting questions about licensing that I needed to break down licensing by state and review the requirements in detail so that you could complete the application yourself if you so choose, okay? So that's what the Dealer License Crash Course is. It is the DIY dealer license program. It is the order in which you need to complete the requirements, how to actually complete the requirements with links. You know, I get questions about what about bond? Where do I go for a bond? Where do I go for a garage liability policy? Well, those links are there in the Dealer License Crash Course for your state, okay, and where you are. So if you are interested in Dealer License Crash Course, then comment Dealer License Crash Course below, or Crash Course, because that's kind of long, right? Okay, and this video is also brought to you by Drama-Free Licensing VIP, okay? So if you're like, I'm not the DIY type, okay, I like done for you, I don't have time for doing it myself, I got another job, I have another business, life is lifing, whatever, I just don't have time, I want somebody else to take care of it. We have an expert team of licensing assistants and me as your licensing advisor to help you through any sticky issues that will complete the process for you, okay? So you can sign up for Drama-Free Licensing VIP, get VIP service, have everything hand delivered to you. You do have a handful of responsibilities like checking out the location, approving it, signing documents, etc. But we complete all the paperwork and get you submitted in record time. Okay. So today, getting started in your state as a licensed dealer. I get this question a lot. Like, how do I even get started? Well, first you need some money. Okay. This business is not one of those no startup businesses, no startup funds businesses. Okay. You need money. And Auto Dealer Business School just recently partnered with a funding agent that can help you get up to $400,000 in funds to begin your dealership and start building your wealth. Okay. What could you do with $400,000 in your dealership? Well, let me tell you, you would get to $1 million in revenue very, very quickly. Okay, because the more money you have, the faster you can go. All right, as long as you spend it in the right places, and that's what a mentor can help you to do. I have had some clients before that started with a large budget, and because they started with a large budget, they felt very comfortable spending against my advice on certain things, and then very quickly, that budget was no longer a large budget. Okay, so you need money. How much money do you need? So this is debatable, okay? I would have to say my opinion is anything north of 20,000 is the goal, okay? Anything north. 20,000 is actually starting small. You're going to spend about 5,000 in the licensing process, 3 to 5,000. You're going to spend on inventory. You have to carry your expenses until you turn a profit. If you are in the Auto Dealer Business School program, our goal is to get you to turn a profit quickly, get you buying cars and selling cars fast after you are approved. Okay, so anything north of 20,000, now that things are a little more expensive, then you need a little more money. Anything north of 20,000, okay? With a team, 50,000. If you want to do buy here, pay here, at least 50,000, because you got to have a team and you have to invest in the cars and wait for money to come back to you. At least 50, if not 100K. Okay, I know people are like, oh, I got 15, 10,000. I want to do buy here, pay here. You are going to run out of money very fast, because as a startup company, you need to have large transactions to stay in business. Okay, so you need large transaction sales. So that's going to be your finance cars, actually, where you finance vehicles for people. Okay, so you're going to focus on that. You're going to buy cars that you can finance, and you're going to buy a couple of cars that people can buy cash for the cash flow. So that's going to be your inventory. That's how you're going to get started. That's your business plan, if you will. So then you work backwards to how much you need. Now, we do have a startup cost worksheet, and in the dealer license crash course, we are going to go through startup costs for each state, what you'll need, how much locations are going, etc. Okay, so sign up for the dealer license crash course. Okay, so you need money. Okay, if you need the funding, we have a pre-qualify link. It is you don't need to send any personal info, no social, no nothing to pre-qualify. Okay, if you want to pre-qualify for the funding, just put funding or money in the comments. Okay, so I can send you that link. All right, so you need money, all right, to get started. Then you need to understand what the requirements are. So for your state, what do I have to do to become a licensed dealer? What is this process like? That is the dealer license crash course. I do have an overview that I can send you, a quick like little breakdown of what the requirements are. But the dealer license crash course is going to go through those in detail. I will also be updating videos on the YouTube channel about the requirements for each state. But either way, if you are interested in the requirements for your state, then just drop your state in the comments. I have to know your state. Lots of people are like, how do I get started as a licensed dealer? And I have to always come back with, where are you at? What state are you in? Okay. So I have to know your state. All right. So drop your state in the comments. I'll send you your requirements. All right. So that's number 2. You got to know your requirements. Like, what is this looking like? What is it going to require? And then the next step is just finding your location. Once you find your location, it is on and popping. Okay. In our drama-free licensing process, once you find your location, then we incorporate your business, get your EIN, register your business with the state, get your location ready for inspection, and also get your application ready, because now we have the address, so we can get your application ready for your license. All right. So finding a location is tough, especially in certain areas, right? Like if you're in North Carolina, I know it's a little difficult finding locations there. Maybe sometimes you don't know exactly where to look or what the locations look like. In a lot of states that say display space, you can actually get like an office with display space and just make sure you have customer parking. And then that can be an approved location, as long as it's zoned correctly, okay? But in drama-free licensing VIP, we find a location for you. We make sure the zoning is A-okay, and that it meets all the requirements. All right. So if you're like, ooh, that is what I need because this location thing is driving me crazy, then you definitely just comment VIP below. Okay. So I'm gonna have a lot of comments on this because I always get a lot of people asking how to get started. So the location, all right, is next. And yes, you have to keep the location the whole time. You are now in business. The state wants to know that they can find you if they need to find you, because cars are expensive. It's a large investment for the consumer. It's a business that can be easily defrauded, or an area of business where fraud is easy. So they require you to be on the up and up. And so a location is part of that. But let me just let you know, brick and mortar is lovely in the sense that you break down a lot of barriers when it comes to your customer because they trust you instantly. You got a location. They can come see your location. They can meet you if they have any questions. They know where to find you. And so brick and mortar businesses in general have that advantage. Okay. So if you've been shying away from a brick and mortar business, this location thing, the overhead, just make sure you start out with low overhead and the bare minimum location requirements, right? Like you don't have to start out with the big lot and a big location. You can start small, get something manageable, grow your business, and then relocate your business. All right. So let me know if you have any questions. I have lots of resources that I am providing you. This is the new and approved licensing service. I am giving you more information upfront so that you can make an informed decision about, is this the right move for you? All right. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Funding. We have funding options. We have licensing requirements. Comment your state. For funding, comment money. For licensing requirements, your state. If you are like, yes, I'm already ready to get this application done and I'm going to do it myself, then comment crash course. And then if you are like, I want somebody to handle all this, then comment VIP. All right. And I will send you a link for a free strategy session so that we can work out your licensing plan and make sure it is a good move for you. Okay. That is another part of that service. All right, CEOs. I just want to say that I'm excited about bringing forth some really awesome businesses to sell cars to the people. At the Auto Dealer Business School, we are preparing to market on your behalf so that you can bring more business in and make more money. And so it'll be even more of an asset to be affiliated with Auto Dealer Business School. I'm excited for the future. I hope you are too. I'm always praying for your success. But you know what I say now, prayer without works, it don't mean a thing. You have to take the actions. It is hard work out here. No matter what path you choose, you have to put in the work. I remember being younger and being like, there must be a shortcut. Like people be, it seems like people just really get it together fast and, they get a leg up. Nobody is exempt. Even if you start out with a lot of money, you can lose the money. Money is not your issue. Your issue is just your strategy. Okay. And then you can get everything else to support you. All right. So you have to take action. If becoming a licensed dealer is what you think you need to do next, then take the steps to finalize that decision and make it so. All right, CEOs, praying for your success. Be blessed. I look forward to working with you soon.